Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and today we'll be opening a Elite Trainer Box 25th anniversary from the new Pokemon set, and hopefully we get some good pose. If you like my content, feel free to subscribe to my channel as well as leave a like and comment on this video. It definitely helps me a lot. So I'm looking for a couple of cards here, but the entire set is pretty awesome just because it's the 25th anniversary, so Pokemon went really big and they reprinted a lot of iconic looking cards. And their product right now is really hard to find. But I managed to get a couple of boxes myself, and I'll be opening them up on the channel in the next couple of days. So remember to subscribe so you can watch them all. Here's the code from the ETB. We have some sleeves, some deck dividers, and then we have the Greninja Gold Star, which is what everybody wants from the ETBs. Hopefully it's in good condition. The centering on this one looks pretty good. In terms of whitening, it does have a couple little white specks, but it looks overall pretty nice. And this is like in the old style of how Gold Stars used to look, so it looks pretty awesome, and it'll fit really nicely with like the collection, the old collection, because it's made the exact same way other than this symbol, which I'm not that big of a fan of. Because the symbol itself is kind of obnoxious in my opinion. And then you got the energy brick. And then we have our celebrations packs. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you get, looks like Darkness Ablaze, Battle Style, a Vivid, and Chilling Rain, which I don't really care too much about. I just really want the celebration packs. So let's see what we end up getting. The big hitters are obviously the Charizard, the Umbreon Gold Star, and the Golden Mew will be the best ones to pull. But like I said, this entire set is pretty awesome. So it doesn't really even matter what you end up getting because they're all pretty nice. And I will be giving away the codes as well. So hopefully you guys post some good stuff in the digital game. We have a Cosmog. We have a Zekrom, and usually the hit is the third card, which could be the classic collection stuff. And it looks like we did get a classic collection Donphan, so this is not the best classic collection card, but it's still a really sweet looking card. And then we got a Pikachu VMAX, which is very sweet. Here's the code card, and we will be sleeving up all of our hits. We have the Donphan right here. So these cards are all textured as well. And you can see like the hollow foil pattern is pretty cool. Look at that. There's a lot of texture on these. Centering on this card is pretty good. And I must say the condition is pretty good on these cards. The centering is a little off in the back, but in terms of whitening, they're really nice. We have a Donphan, and then we have this Flying Pikachu VMAX. The centering on this one is pristine in the front, in my opinion. And these are remakes of the classic Flying Pikachu and the Surfing Pikachu. So this is the VMAX version. Also a textured card, so this is a nice first pack. Put that in the back right there. On to pack number 2. These packs are really thin though, so you have to be really careful opening them so you don't damage the cards. We have a Zekrom Hollow, a Lugia Hollow. This does have a pretty significant print line right there. And then the third card here is a Ho-Oh, also with that same print line. So this entire pack might be plagued with that same issue. And then we have a Pikachu full art by the iconic Mitsuhiro Arita. The Chonky Chew right here. This card seems pretty common based on all the openings that I've seen. But nevertheless, it's a sweet looking card. You can definitely sleeve that up. I'll put that in the back as well for now. Hopefully you guys are able to get this product and open some yourself. And hopefully the pulls are good. We have another Lugia. This Lugia is a little weird to me because it's like these little specks. They almost look like dirt marks to me. Interesting. And then we have the Dialga. The third card, Evaltal. So this is our first, I guess, dud pack, although this Mew looks pretty sweet. And then we have our code card. So there's a lot of controversy right now going on in the Pokemon community, actually around these packs with Ando and Stock X. So definitely interested to know what you guys think about that whole controversy. I do think Ando probably got in way over his head and probably didn't realize the ramifications of what he did. Because in all honesty, he definitely had to have had some knowledge of what went on. But ooh, what is this? This is a Rocket Zapdos from the Classic Collection. But I do think he's getting a lot of hate that is probably not deserved, just because he's done a lot for the community, I think. And he probably wasn't aware of the way they were actually cracking the packs, which is probably what a lot of people had issue with, just because they did not take care of the packs at all the way they were being cracked. And it was not well executed at all. I'm very surprised at the way it was handled overall. And I do feel bad for Ando, but I'm sure he got paid a ton of money to basically be the face of that whole opening. And it definitely did seem like he was doing the opening, but he wasn't. He was just kind of live reacting to it. At least when I first saw his announcement, I thought he was actually opening it. And it wasn't much later that I realized, oh, he's not opening this stuff. He's just live reacting to it. Cosmog, got the Kyogre, code card. And the third card is a Xerneas and a Lunala. So this is a dud pack. Like, even the dud packs are crazy good because they're all hollows. Alright, let's see what we get on this pack. Hopefully we get one of the big three. Let's just do the card trick, actually. So the card trick would really just be one to the front. Solgaleo. Dialga. Xerneas. Oh, it's a trainer though. Imposter Professor Oak. This is like the troll card from the original base set, I feel like. I always pull this card. Got the Imposter Professor Oak. And it looks like they're falling down a little. Stay up there. Alright. But I do feel bad for Rando. I hope he stays on YouTube, because there is chatter about him quitting YouTube. I don't know how true that is, or it might just be like temporary. One to the front. Let's see what you're getting. Oh, the one to the front is a Pikachu full art. Can just move that off to the side. Reshiram, Zekrom, and a Cosmom. Alright. Code card. And then we will move that to the front. So I will be opening up a whole bunch of celebrations in the next couple of days. So definitely subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram under the same username. It's Zards_R_us. Cosmog. And then the classic collection is... Nope, it's just the regular Zekrom. 2 packs left in this ETB opening. We have the code card. One to the front. Oh my god, it is a Golden Mew. This is probably the best card in the main set. And it's probably my second favorite card here. My favorite being the Charizard, and then the Mew, and then I would say the Umbreon. So this is a very good pull. It's a little off-center for sure, from left to right, but I don't really care because this card is absolutely gorgeous. The contrast between the blue and gold and the shading around Mew is just amazing. Wow. We'll definitely look at that more closely. We have a Ho-Oh, a Groudon, and a Zekrom. Here is the Mew in all its glory. This was actually one of the first cards that got spoiled for this set that everybody just went bananas over when they saw it. It was just like, wow. Absolutely gorgeous. This gets center treatment right now. Last pack. If I get a Charizard in this pack, or any of the big three, it would be just the absolutely, like, most amazing ETB for celebrations, in my opinion. Let's see. We have a Lunala, Cosmog, Groudon, and then the last card, it is a classic collection card. You can tell by the texture on the bottom. It's a trainer, though. I am going to get trolled. I told you, this guy always trolls me, and he does it again. An Imposter Professor Oak. We can go through some of my bigger hits. We can go in this order, which is the order I like them in, I think. We have the Pikachu from the main set. We have a Imposter Professor Oak ×2, because he's got to troll me. Got a Donphan, Rocket Zapdos from the Classic Collection, Flying Pikachu VMAX from the main set, and the big hitter of this set is the Mew Gold. Gold Star. I'll call this the Gold Star Mew, even though it's not a Gold Star. So this has been a great opening, and make sure you like and subscribe.